In video number 3 of our series on goaltending, we're going to talk about saving the ball. There's 4 key things that you have to remember every time you're saving the ball. Our first thing is going to be a 45-degree step at the ball, not towards the shooter, at the ball. Remember, you're not trying to stop the shooter from going into the cage, you're trying to stop the ball from going into the cage. So our first thing we're going to do is a 45-degree step, punch the hand out with the step, that's number 2. Number 3 is to bring the back foot. And number 4 is to see the ball all the way into the head of the cross. There's 4 areas that shots are taken on cage: high, hips, low, and bouncers. First set of saves are going to be our high shots, stick side and off stick. As we're in the cage and we're setting up for a shooter, we step, punch our hand out, 45-degree angle, and bring the back foot with us. Stick side high each time, stepping at a 45-degree angle, seeing the ball into the stick with my head. As you can see, my bottom hand is popping out, my top hand is punching outward, which gives us this angle on the stick for rebound control. Now as we go off stick high, we want to talk about a motion that I teach. It's called Windshield Wiper. Okay, we want to bring our stick straight across our face, not way up, okay, and not way down, but just straight across our face for our stick side high. As you can see, it covers the net. If I come straight across, it's going to cover the net. If I go above, what am I covering? Over the crossbar. We want to stop the ball from going into the net. So as we're here, same motion, pausing, seeing it, seeing the ball into the head of the stick, top hand punches out, bottom hand punches out, and we're in good shape there. Windshield wiper motion, straight across, right into the stick. Light on the feet, but not on the toes. Flat back. Stepping, snapping the wrist out. Next shot we're going to talk about is going to be our hips. There's stick side hip and off stick hip. As we start this, we want to talk about our drop and pop motion, where we step, drop the hands, pop it out, and make the save stick side. Okay, so we start stick side, drop, popping the hands, 45-degree angle, just like that. Drop, pop, hands are out, back foot's with us. We're squaring up to the ball, not to the shooter. Squaring up to the ball, not to the shooter. Now we're gonna make the save off stick hip. There's 3 movements in an off stick hip save. First movement is gonna be attacking the ball with our 45-degree step. Since it's an opposite save, opposite side of our stick, off stick, we're going to be stepping with our opposite foot. So if I'm a right-handed goalie, I'm going to be making the step with my left foot. If I'm a left-handed goalie, I'll be making the step with my right foot. First step is this: as we see the shot come, we step and drop our hands. As you see the ball's trajectory coming towards the hip, you step, drop your hands, bring your stick forward, 2, 3, get your body behind it and try and fight to get your body behind it in a good athletic position to make the save at your hips. This is the most difficult save for young goalies all the way to professional goaltenders to make. We're here. First movement's going to be a step. We're dropping our hands and bringing it straight over cross. I'm just not doing what I call an Olay save, which is like that. Okay, that's a one and done save. That means that I either save the ball or it goes in the cage. If I bring the body behind my stick, there's more of a chance that I might, if I miss the ball with my stick, it's gonna hit me in the chest protector, in the leg, or some form of padding. My body's behind the head of the stick. Stop, 45-degree step, back foot with us, top hand punches out, eyes are over the ball. Next step of shots is gonna be a low shot. We like to say, get your blade dirty. That's our big thing we say. Get the blade dirty. The top blade of your stick, top portion of your head of your stick. Let's get this dirty. We don't want it to be clean and white all the time, okay? So if we're making a low save, the same motion. 45, drop the stick, bring it in, get the blade dirty. We want to punch the bottom hand out and attack it with the top hand of our stick. So So as we're going stick side low, we're here, I'm stepping, dropping my hands, top hand is punching at the ball, bottom hand is punching outward, trapping the ball. Punch the bottom hand out, step, top hand punches the ball, backhand, creates the trap, right foot 45-degree angle, back foot follows, eyes are ebbed over the ball. And the last set of saves we're going to talk about are bounce shots. Bounce shots are a crucial part in the game of lacrosse, as well as in goaltending. We have to be able to save a bounce shot in a game. Now, in a bounce shot situation, we want to attack the bounce. This is where it's even more important to attack the ball rather than to attack the shooter. So when we take that 45-degree step, we're going to be attacking where the ball is bounced. We want to attack the ball low, drop my stick to my hip level here, and be sure that if that bounce comes back high, we're athletic enough to get up and try and make the save and react to it high. I like to teach goaltenders, let's not have the ball bounce and go right down to a low save. Instead, let's drop our hands to our hips and let's react to the bounce. So as we attack the bounce, we step, drop. If the ball goes high, I'm able to step back and make the save. If it stays low, I'm ready to smother it right away. Okay? Step, shot, here to the hip, 45, making the save. Step, shot, low. Okay? Good position, bringing it up, seeing it. Right there, bang. That's a perfect example of not going too low and keeping your stick right at your hips so that you can react to the ball. That concludes video 3 on saving the ball in our series on goaltending. Up next, video 4, pipe-to-pipe play and playing the ball behind. The objective is to force the shooter to shoot around you.